Go High Level just got a brand new set of really cool email marketing features that I think if you use Go High Level to send any kind of emails, you're going to find very helpful, both for boosting your emails performance in terms of sales and revenue, but also in terms of saving you time. Without getting too deep into it, let me share my screen and I can show you exactly what I'm talking about so you can start using these things. So first of all, these tools you'll be able to access if you go to the marketing tab, if you go to emails and then campaigns. Let's assume for this scenario that you already have your emails programmed and you have the copy that you want in here and you're ready to send. Once you go to send or schedule, here you have your general fields, right, that you would find in any other marketing platform. You have your sending email, your sending name, your subject line, pre-header text, and all that good stuff. But now you have this really cool pre-built segments button. And I know this has been out for a little while, but because of the second feature that we're about to talk about, that combined with this pre-built segments option is kind of a game changer, at least for me and people that I'm sure send a ton of email through Go High Level. So the pre-built segments options, first, it allows you to select a select segment of your email list that you would have otherwise had to build inside of a smart list. So now, let's say if you wanted to engage only contacts in your CRM or in your database that have been engaged in the last 7 days, and engaged meaning that they have either opened or clicked a link inside of your emails, then you can select this option here. If you wanted to do 30 days, you can do that, 60 days, or even contacts that have engaged in the last 5 campaigns. And so I think that tool was very powerful because then now you don't have to spend, half an hour building smart lists to send to different segments of your email list. You can just do that through here. And then what kind of kicks this into overdrive is the newest option that I just saw pop through in my account the other day. And it is this option here, which is the option to add a tag based on an action that someone takes on an email. And if you've used any other email marketing platform in the past, like MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, Constant Contact, GetResponse, any of those just major email marketing platforms, you know that this is a feature that is used all the time and that they've had for a while in all of those platforms. And I'm not really entirely sure why it hasn't been inside of Go High Level all this time. But now that it is, it's really winning me over because of everything else that you can do in here. But just to give you a better idea of what you can use this for, a really good example that's fresh in my mind right now is for a client that I just worked with. He sold a piano course, but then also was known for some mindset meditation stuff. And so he was thinking about launching that offer to his audience as well, but it wasn't necessarily 100% congruent with that audience. People just knew that he did the meditation stuff, but there was some carryover. So we wanted to send a couple of email campaigns just to try to see who would even be interested in meditation. And so we ran a couple of campaigns, and based on people that showed interest in that, in the meditations, we tagged those and built an entirely new list of people to sell this new offer to. And so that is just one use case that you can have, because based on the engagement or the activity that people have with your emails, whether they're opening or clicking, that could be a really good indicator for their interest. And so I think that option is really cool when it comes to just your email sending. Now, if you just wanted to use this bottom feature to add a tag on its own entirely, I'll show you what options you have here. And it depends on the content that you have in your email as well, because you can take, as you can see here, more options. But a very basic one is going to be just adding a tag based on a click. So if contact click the campaign, then you can add a tag, right? Another one that I could see a lot of people using is if an email hard bounced, then you put an unsubscribe tag on there that automatically removes them from your list. If you kind of struggle with email delivery already, that might be a good filter to run your leads through. The only thing that I don't think that I will be using is this contact open the campaign, just because, as you guys probably know, email open rates really are not 100% accurate in 2025. We've had a whole bunch of stuff with Apple iOS updates and security that they don't actually report very accurate open rates. And so that would be unreliable, and I wouldn't want to tag people based on an unreliable open. And so I think the clicks on the campaigns, at least of right now, early 2025, is a better indicator to make these segmentations happen inside of your email list. And so I assume that they will be adding more functionality here in the coming months, and I'd love to see it, because then that just means that mostly everything that you want to do inside of an email platform will be able to be done from this screen, and that would just be a dream come true because it would decrease the amount of time that you're spending outside of here. Additionally, I think if anybody at Go High Level is watching this, I think it would be really cool if you could allow us to mix and match these options here. These are things that any other email marketing platform will be able to let you do. I mean, I remember using GetResponse, and I could use the filter like send this email to contacts that are tagged with X tag, but are not paying members of my course, or send this email to X but not Z, you know? And so I think just having that functionality would be very cool here as well. But like I said, I'm not mad because I know they make pretty quick changes and they listen to the community. So I'm actually pretty satisfied with what I've gotten, considering everything else that Go High Level does. So if you guys have any other questions, I'm in the software quite a bit actually. So if you have any questions when it comes to emails and Go High Level, chances are I have an answer. So just let me know. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.